Hey guys, I am back with a foundation review. I know I'm never prepared and I'm sorry, but that's just the way I roll. Alright, so today I have got the Almay Clear Complexion 4-in-1 Blemish Eraser Covers, Clears, Calms, Controls foundation. This is in the shade 100 Ivory. I actually filmed a video on this 2 days ago. Anyway, the point is, I didn't like the video how it turned out, so I deleted it. And I'm redoing it today. So this is not technically a first impression, but I will show you the makeup. And I'll give you this, well, I won't give a spoiler. We'll just see together. Alright, so there we are. It is a good shade, nice and light, a little bit runny. But again, I've already tried this, so this is not like a first impression. I'll just give you... we'll go ahead and apply it and then I'll talk about it. But what I did say, and it's still true, I don't have blemishy skin anymore. I did when I was in, you know, a teenager and in high school and stuff. So I was always trying to get high coverage foundations, regardless of whether they actually looked good, because my brain was like, as long as it's covered, that's all that matters. That's what happens to immature brains. They get stuck on one thing and they can't think anything else. Alright, so there's one layer. This has about, it has light coverage with one layer, about medium coverage with 2 layers, and I think you should really only build it up to 2 layers. It looks a little bit heavy if you try and keep building it up. And in fact, I wore it last night to church and I only did one thin layer and I really liked the way that looked. So I'll go ahead and build it up for you guys just so you can kind of get an idea. And I'm not using a sponge because I tried the sponge yesterday, didn't like it anyway, so I think the way to go on this one is a brush, because then you can work it into your skin. I feel like you don't need very much of this. It spreads really nicely. So you can get like a thin layer, and then if you want more coverage wherever, you can just kind of spot conceal or spot build up. Or you could just, you know, do a full second layer on your whole face. But I wouldn't try to build it past a full second layer. It's not completely undetectable on your skin, so it's not as nice as like the Wet n Wild Cushion Foundation, Mega Cushion. That one's pretty undetectable. It's so nice. It's really nice, and it's a great shade. It just looks pretty on your skin. It's really thin formula. This also is a very thin formula, but what I wanted to say about this one, because I did wear it last night for a while, and I wore it yesterday because I filmed a video on it. Was it yesterday? I don't know, my days are getting mixed up, and the more I'm talking about it, the more I'm getting confused, so I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, so what I liked about it is that because it's an acne controlling type of makeup, it's also oil controlling. So it lasted forever without making me oily, which was crazy. Like, almost all the foundations I have tried recently, maybe just because they've been glowy foundations, but like, it helped control my oil so well. I wasn't shiny, I wasn't greasy, and yet it's a nice thin formula. So I'm just gonna put just that little bit of a buildup right around my eyes, because that's where I need it, and then I might put a little bit right there. One pump, ladies, and I still got some left over. So I think this I'm gonna put this on my list of good foundations, because for the simple fact that you don't need a lot, it looks decent on the skin, it's not hardcore matte, and it lasts a long time and controls my oil. So for those reasons, for me, this is a good one. If you got dry skin, of course you're probably not gonna like it. If you have, you know, dry patches, you may not like this. I don't have a lot of dry patches. My skin right here on my cheeks is very normal, but everywhere else it's very oily. So if you got oily skin, girls, even at, you know, age 40, you might like to check this one out. I want to say it was about in the $12 range. All my foundations are, in my opinion, a little bit on the pricier side for drugstore. I like this one. Oh, fuzz in my nose, that was weird. I like this one better than the Maybelline Matte and Poreless, and also better than the what is that one? The Superstay, the 24-hour Superstay. I didn't like that one for other reasons, so I do like this better than that, but it's not necessarily apples to apples with that one, because that one was meant to be long wear, full coverage, like plastic skin makeup. This one doesn't claim to be that. It's more for acne skin, for acne controlling, that kind of stuff. It doesn't anywhere say that it's supposed to be for full coverage, bulletproof makeup, anything like that. It just happens to be that it looks pretty nice on the skin and lasts pretty long and controls my oil pretty well. So there's that, and of course, I mean, I've already worn this before, but I probably will end up wearing this for the rest of the day, and I won't need to update any thoughts because you already know I kind of like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!